It is Lord Hien says the Empire is on the move, and we, as ever, must find ourselves on the back foot. Okay. Okay. Well, just that then. All right. Storm on the horizon. The Empire is on the move, and Hien would not be caught on the back foot. Whilst you are out searching for Jifuya, we received word from our Shinobi allies that an Imperial airship has been spotted over Doman soil. I had his voice, I think I lost it. Visitor's objective seems unclear. There may be another attempt to recover Yotsuyu, or a prelude to invasion. Either way, the craft reportedly advanced at speeds and appears bound for Castrum Flaminus. I mean to go there and ascertain their intent. BRB, oh, no problem, Katasha. If we ride out in force, it will only end one way. So we shall keep our numbers to a minimum. Yuguri, Losa, can I count on you? Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Alise and I would fain play our parts as well. We will not stand idly while a common foe threatens the lands of our friends and allies. We would be glad of the help. You are acquainted with Hakuru, I believe. Then I bid you to seek him out and assist in maintaining order in the Enclave. When the people see an Imperial airship, they are liable to panic. I would have you reassure them, and, should it come to it, aid in their evacuation. Very well. I shall part at once. Do take care. Nod. What of me, my lord? The Empire may very well be after Yotsuyu. You to remain here, and guard her until my return. As you wish. Pray, stay close to Losha, then Yuguri. Well, well. Guard duty and not a breath of protest. Now I've seen it all. To Castrum Flaminius, then. Let us find out what the Empire's game is. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. Storm on the horizon. This might be an instance. I feel like this might be a dungeon. Normally these Castrum fucking whatever the techno-babble garbage things are dungeons, right? Like most of the time. I'm gonna get flying off whenever I'm not streaming. I'm just gonna get flying, so I have to fucking keep walking around doing this. Just get flying in every area. Should be done with it. Alright, Hien, Yuguri. Doma is ill-equipped to deal with an aerial offensive. Should the Empire be so minded, the Zayla's flying mounts will be our only hope. This area is secure. Whatever our visitors' purpose, they plainly believe that they can achieve it alone. The craft should come into view at any moment. Let's wait for them inside the castrum. Alright, ambush. Let's go. Last ambush here, I don't think it didn't go super hot, but I think this time might go a little bit better. Might be. Because we won't have fucking Big Dick Xenos over here. Big, juicy, thick-ass cake Xenos. Caked-up Xenos. That's a ship. It has a smoking ship.
A smoke signal? Thoughts, Yugiri?
Okay.
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
Who can say?
Yeah.
Whatever they want, we cannot simply blast them out of the sky. Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Domans want for propriety.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Reconnoiter. That's a
Nay,
fucking word.
that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly. I would welcome this student of Dorman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
I don't trust that.
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
Okay. What's up, little Bugatron? Waspinator? Who the fuck? Who are you, Bowl-Cut? What the hell you are?
Well, that we should be received by the Lord of Doma himself.
I don't like this dude's look. I don't like this dude's look. He looks bad. I don't like him.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due.
He looks too innocent. That's why I don't trust him.
Welcome to Doma, my lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sus Brutus, Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
He's named after a beer.
He is heir to the Naiuri clan, and Yotsu's stepbrother.
Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh, this is getting worse by the second.
It seems I need not introduce myself, not in the presence of the famed Yugiri Mistwalker. Your skills as a shinobi are known far and wide, my lady.
I do not like the look of this motherfucker. I do not like him. I'm getting bad vibes. I'm getting negative vibes. He's draining my vibes. Energy vampire. Energy vampire. I'm not a fan.
It is true. The former acting viceroy is my sister. Yet, bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
I am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, his radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice.
Okay.
To negotiate peace with Doma.
Okay. That's not true.
Well then, we have much to discuss.
We do. Insight check. DM, I want to roll insight check. I want to roll insight check.
Will you
really
accompany
quick.
me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
Okay. I say, do I stand in the presence of the fabled Icon Slayer? What an honor. I don't like anything about this right now. Who are you? Lord Heen's magnanimous in victory. Given our nation's troubled history, we did not expect such hostility. Well, that's Lord Heen. You know, I do not. Are you with me, girl? Do you trust this at all? Piece of what I've done never has the word rung more. Girl, we are on the same page. We shall escort our guests across the river to the Enclave. Yugiri, pray, go ahead to the Yuzuka Manor docks and see the ferries are ready. I don't like any of this. I got like anxiety ball in my stomach right now. Okay, well we gotta let Heen do his fucking thing, but I I'm such not a fan. I don't have this place on my map. Hold up. Let me, Namazu Lookout? What? Hey, buddy! Come, should you desire shelter, Yuzuka Manor is open all. All deadly beasts will be dispatched. Okay. Oh, hi. Y'all just live here? This is your place? We were discussing what might make a good gift for the people of Namai. I believe a vase would do quite nicely. Yes. Okay. I'll have you know that in all of Yuzuka Manor, none is more knowledgeable about the value of things than I. Nobody, no one. If you wish to gauge the worth of something, you only need to come and show it to me. Yes. Okay. I didn't expect them to have this be their place. Okay, I don't need to repair anything. Oh, Hi. Wow. Damn. Okay. You guys have a nice setup. Okay. I'm not even gonna hate. Great job. Good job on you guys. Well, Asahi. Such scenes of devastation greet us on our journey here at the bitter wages of war. I've read much of the architecture and the geology of Doma. Words do not do it justice. Okay. Do you trust these people? Dill Wonka? Do you trust them? I think he's also on the side of not trusting the situation. Upon disembarking, we will proceed directly to my hall, where we may enjoy some privacy. Okay. Let me see. I don't trust this situation at all. I don't know how long how long it's been since you've done this part or know about this part. I don't trust anything about this fucking kid right here. This guy. I don't trust him for a second. Lord Ian and I will accompany the Imperial delegation on the first ferry. When you're ready, speak with the boatman and join us on the other side. Okay. Okay, speak with boatman. All are free to travel in and out of the Enclave. Do you seek passage? Yes. Okay, in the middle of the area. Got it. Have I been here before? I feel like I have. It's been so long, though, I don't remember. Let me go grab the Aetherite, just in case. Because I honestly don't remember. Okay, no, I don't think I've been here before. Okay, huh. Lord Heen has requested that Master Alphino and Mistress Alice also be present at the negotiation. You type out what you need to do. I'll look at it after I read a little bit. There you are, Losa. So first things first. What do you think of this enclave? But I must say I'm quite proud of what my countrymen have accomplished in this time. We even have an Aetherite now, courtesy of the Shiyu. Be sure and attune to it, would you? Once it has the Warrior Light seal of approval, people might actually start using the thing. But on the matter at hand, the ambassador and his retinue are at the hold, taking their ease ahead of negotiations. I want you there when the talking starts. It will serve as to send a message to the Empire that Eorzea and Doma stand united. And I am not normally one for hollow posturing, but in this game of nations, such gestures carry weight. Oh, and should you feel uneasy about speaking for the Scions, Alphino and Alice will also be there. You'll need to eat, drink, and look imposing. Say you'll come. Oh, very well. It promises to be a dull affair, to be sure, but you've survived far worse. When you're ready, come and join me at my humble abode. The Kienkan, the guardsman, will see you in. Oh, that's his place, the Kienkan. The guardsman will see you in. Okay. Oh yeah, the White Wolf. You're here. Thanks so much, Alfredo and Mistress Alice's assurances. The people are reacting calmly to the Imperial presence. So it'd be a peace negotiation. I'm curious to see what the ambassador brings to the discussion table. Me too, buddy. The residents took the news of the Imperial delegations well enough. It should be business as usual. It's not going to be. It's not going to be. Galatian's expecting, man. Show you in? Okay.
On behalf of my delegation, I offer you my humblest thanks. Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of Dorma himself, nor be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
This guy's got Hancock voicing, and I don't like him. He sounds like Hancock, and I don't trust Hancock already.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries. You say you are come to negotiate peace. Unless I am mistaken, such negotiations are typically conducted between sovereign nations. I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized Dorma's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do so, that much is true. Know, however, that he has expressed willingness to cede Dorma to her ancestral masters and treat with her as a friend.
Okay. Well, still 6 years? That's ridiculous.
Since the days of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory.
Yeah, no shit, Asahi.
While you may not agree with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe there is room for discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal, to rid the world of icons.
That's the one thing we have in common. Yeah.
Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist. This you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat.
Okay.
On the condition that Dorma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korgin's practice of it, his Radiance would extend the hand of friendship.
I mean, we don't ever want to... We're not for summoning in the first place. And... yeah, I guess, like, we would police the practice of it. We didn't even mean to summon that other, the rain guy. We didn't even mean to summon that rain guy.
Dorma has never shown any appetite for summoning. And it should go without saying that we will address any threat to our people, icon or otherwise. With regard to the Korjin, I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection. Yet even now there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays. Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
Quite. I can but apologize. In seeking to eliminate icons, the Empire creates them. 'Tis an irony among ironies, one with which the people of Eorzea are well acquainted, I am told.
Okay, looks like looks like the new Ethernet cord has not fixed the connection. It is still dipping the red, so I'm probably not going to stream much longer.
Indeed. Many summonings are the result of persecution, the weak being driven to call upon the divine for deliverance from the strong. So it was in Alamigo, the bitter fruit of Garlean oppression.
You say it's an ISP problem. At this rate, I've done everything possible on my end, and it just randomly now it's dipping to like red. Just I cannot. I'm just gonna probably finish this cutscene and then that'll be it.
A tragic state of affairs. If we are to put an end to summoning once and for all, it shall not be through might, but harmony. Yet we continue to repeat our mistakes, oblivious to the lessons of history.
Also, probably just I wanted to stream right now so I could see how it would affect the peak hours. It's not as bad as it was before with the new Ethernet cable, because it actually is not loose anymore, but it's still just continually dipping to red on occasion, so it's just... what can we do?
My comrades and I would change all that. We, Populares, have campaigned long and hard for a shift in Imperial policy. And at last, the Emperor has seen fit to lend us an ear. Alas, there is a faction within Garlemald that would obstruct our every attempt at reform. A collection of pure-blooded Garleans who seek to consolidate their own supremacy. The Optimates.
Optimatus? Okay.
Lest you wonder, theirs was the hand that loosed our forces on the Confederacy. 'Twas a regrettable incident, one that flies in the face of everything we believe, and I swear to do all in my power to prevent a reoccurrence.
That would be most welcome. But if I may speak plain, if the Empire itself is not of one mind, how can we be certain that any peace we negotiate will be honored?
True.
I cannot blame you for doubting us. Indeed, I should find it strange if you did not. And so, in the name of building trust, I would like to make a proposal.
Here we go.
A prisoner
Here we
exchange.
fucking go. We know where this is going.
Under Garlean rule, no few Dormans were conscripted into the Imperial army. We would repatriate them in return for those of ours you captured in the recent conflict.
Just want to get through this.
Naturally, any exchange would include the acting viceroy.
Yotsu? What makes you think we have her?
Bluff.
Forgive me, my lord. Was it not your wish to speak plain? Let us not play games. I desire only to work to our mutual benefit.
It's like a lot of games being played right here.
The Optimates tried and failed to take my sister by force. I would succeed by peaceable means, thereby strengthening my party's hand. 'Twould be a lie to say I would not also be glad of my sister's safe return.
It's sad to hear. It's a very minor problem amongst any other problem I could possibly have, man. It's just a frustrating one.
A fellow plain speaker. How refreshing. Very well. Your proposal has merit, but I will need time to consider it.
Okay.
Of course, my lord. May we remain in Dorma until you have come to a decision?
You shall be our honored guests. Yugiri, I leave the ambassador and his retinue in your care.
Retinue.
See...
Oh, shit. Sorry. Yeah, it's getting worse.
You have our gratitude, Lord Hien. We shall look forward to your answer.
Okay. Let's see. The fact there are two opposing factions at work in Garlemald complicates matters. I assume Asahi and associates can be trusted, but what of the others? You know, 10-foot pole, man. That the Emperor should send Yotsugi's stepbrother of all people. I wonder how he feels, the son of Doma returning home to speak for his oppressors and the countrymen drove out. Oh, how are you? What do you think about this, Hakuro? Whatever Lord Hien's decision should be, I stand beside it. Yet, I'd be glad to welcome my lost brother back to Doma. Well, that was unexpected. You could say that again. I still don't know quite what to make of it all. But on the surface, a prison exchange does seem like a good way to begin. The question is, can they be trusted? They have not to gain by divulging the details of their internal divisions. As it stands, I have no reason to doubt them. But the ambassador's mention of Yotsuyu left me ill at ease. It made his grand talk of peace seem uncannily like a lengthy preamble. Do you think it might be a ruse to facilitate a retrieval? Perhaps. Though I cannot fathom why they would go to such lengths. Yotsuyu may be the acting viceroy, but she is not a Galdian, nor even highborn. Her value must presumably lie in what she knows. Which brings to the matter of her memory loss. In her present conditions, she would yield no worthwhile intelligence, nor is she worth much at a bargaining piece. Afano, you are well acquainted with the Empire's methods. I would have your thoughts on this matter. My knowledge is at your disposal, Lord Hien. While the Ambassador's proposal is appealing in principle, it would be remiss of us to not give it due scrutiny. Indeed, though it seems to me we have little choice but to accept it regardless. With so many of our brothers and sisters languishing in Imperial camps, I cannot well turn my back on the chance to secure their repatriation. Only that the Kami know when I will be able to afford another. But ere we continue, shall we excuse these two? I fear what follows will bore them to tears. I was just about to show myself out as it happens. Come, Alosha, let's leave Alphino to disperse his copious knowledge. Thanks for the head pats, Gwen. Someone is still sore from being made to watch at the Sakazukai. Go on, keep Alice company. We are safe enough for now. Okay. Let's see. Worry not, Lucia. We'll take care of the rest. Go on and keep Alex company. Give more than the rest of the interminable bits to us. Okay. Same thing? Yeah, same thing. Okay. A chance to relax. I know when I'm out of my depth, Losa. Though no weapons were drawn, negotiation is no less a battle, and the stakes can be every bit as high. One misplaced word and people could die. It takes someone with a cool head, and I'll be the first to admit that's not me. So, we're left with the eternal question. What to do while they prattle on? Okay. So what's next? His forgotten home. I was just wondering how best to make use of your reprieve from the tedium of negotiation.